Many FPGA designers feel confident that their simulator will help them detect functional problems, especially if they invoke the -lint option. But there are whole categories of functional bugs that simulation just can't find. For example, if you design state machines, your tools may give you a false sense of security. Your simulator will show you the transition out of the init state, but won't let you know whether you've initialized it properly. And it definitely won't alert you that Act 1 is a deadlock state with no way out, or that Act 2 is unreachable from any other state. Now that FPGAs have millions of gates, debugging errors like these in the lab is a nightmare. Or let's think about buses. How many IP blocks and buses do you have on your FPGAs? How certain are you that only one block drives each signal at a time, or that the bus never floats? Neither synthesis nor simulation tools check for these conditions. Let's take a look at some of the bugs that consume so much time in the lab. For each register in your design, have you verified proper initialization? Can you confirm that there are no potential set-reset conflicts at any registers, anywhere among all of your logic, and your third-party IP? Finally, your simulator may catch race conditions, but debugging them can take a lot of time. And while you probably have enough discipline to avoid these conditions yourself, are you certain your library and IP suppliers are as careful as you are? When FPGAs were a few thousand gates, you could fix problems like these in the lab in an afternoon. But if you're designing the latest generation of FPGAs with hundreds of thousands or millions of gates, and IP blocks from multiple sources, it's insane to plan to debug your chip in the lab. You need verification tools that run before synthesis, before simulation, and definitely before burning chips in the lab. To learn more about starting FPGA verification before the lab, contact Blue Pearl Software.